Hello, everybody. It's Mr. Champagne here with you, and we're here today with another first look at another demo. This is a game called Mall Simulator 2025, and the demo itself is going to be available on April 11th. So we do have this one a little bit ahead of time. And I wanted to thank the team at F13 Games, the developers of this game, for sending me an advanced copy of the demo to be able to show to everybody here on the channel. I definitely appreciate them considering me for that. That was very, very nice of them to do. The description of this game says on Steam, turn your shop from a small shopping center into a huge city mall. Start working with the demo version now. To avoid going bankrupt, you'll need to negotiate new store deals, set good prices, and keep up with trends. A limited number of stores and products for the demo are waiting for you. So we've been busy with malls here lately. I mean, we had Grand Mall Simulator, we got that Shopping Mall Manager game, and now we got this one to try out as well. So we're going to go ahead and see what this version of the mall looks like. Now, the first thing I got to do is I do have to go back and I do have to change the sound level. Actually, now it sounds fine. I turned it all the way down, but it's back up again. I turned it all the way down because, as always, there was music, and I've got to make sure that the music's not being played because you never know with music. All right, so here we go. Welcome to Mall Simulator 2025 demo. Grow your mall, words. Grow your mall from scratch, expand it, offer hundreds of products and services. Hundreds. Dang, that's a lot of products. Every decision you make affects your visitor numbers and satisfaction. Get your income and cost balance right to avoid bankruptcy. Good luck, boss. Oh boy, they're expecting us to get our income and cost balance right. I mean, I should hope that I can do that because I am an accountant. So that should not be a problem for me. All right, here we go. Name your mall. Click on your mall sign and save the name. This is going to be, let's see. This will be Rusty Place Mall. Let's do that. Rusty Place Mall. Make it, of course, my color. We got to give it the full blown color. So shoot. That looks good. We like it. Boom. Nice. Open your first store. Open your first shop in the store area. So we're going to go through the revolving door. We walk right through the middle of the revolving door. It's almost as if it does not exist. That's fine. So let's take a look just for the fun of it. So we got, let's see, stores here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stores. There appears to be upper floors that are included in the full version, so we cannot do anything with that yet. So not a problem. Let's go here and unlock a store. So it looks like the only thing we can do at this point, we got clothing stores, we have sports markets, we have toy shops, and we have tech stores. And then later on, there's going to be jewelry, supermarkets, music and books, cosmetics, a burger shop. Oh boy, it's the corner kitchen all over again. And the cinema. Please tell me that the cashiers in the cinema know how to operate the pop machine and the popcorn dispenser so they can make it themselves and not have me make it. That's from a different game. Anyway, here we go. Clothing store. This area will be turned into a clothing store. Do you confirm? That's the only option I have. So, yes. That's what we'll do. Nice. Look at it. Don't it look fancy? All these people with all the fashion. Look at them go. Open your tablet by pressing tab. Oh, and we can name the place. So what's this going to be? Rusty Fashion. Let's do that. Cool. We'll give it my color again. So there we go. Like that. Boom. Got it. Open the admin tablet by pressing tab. So mall management, order the first products for your store. So mall management is being highlighted. Oh my. Holy cow, there's lots of stuff that you can buy here. All right, so these are going to be the first things we're going to get. How much money do we have? We have $1,000. So I can't go too crazy. So we'll get some of those shirts. We'll get some of the tank tops. We'll get some of the Mad Cat t-shirts, and we'll stop there. Because I do not have 800 to get the Jan Jacks. So we will get those. $450 in delivery. That's a number I can get behind. I like that. So now pick up the delivered boxes. They appear to be right here next to me. Right over here on the right side of the screen. So, yep, there they are waiting for me. We're going to put the products on the hanger. Okay, so we've got, oh, can I only put one set of products up? I bet you I can. That's all I can put up is 1. Click on the label and set the prices of the products. Market price is 70. How much do I go? Market 10? Let's try market plus 10. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see. Open the mall. Flip the switch at the entrance and open the mall. Okay, I'm going to walk through the invisible door. Where is this? Oh, it's over here. All right, here we go. We're ready to go. By the way, wish list now. Day 1. And the mall is open for your convenience. Now it moves. It's still invisible, but it moves. So there we go. Welcome to Rusty Place Mall. Well, the middle bars is not invisible, but the rest of it is. That is a very interesting fashion choice. You rock it. You make it happen. I'm good with it. I am absolutely good with it. All right, so you are obviously going to buy one of those shirts because that's what we have available. So let's go ahead and get you rung up. So, all right, we've got our first customers. Go to the cash register for payments. So click on the register. Click on the products to scan the barcodes. Perfect. You're going to hand me money. I'm going to hand you change. So, all right, here we go. $154 and you hand me $156. It's going to be one of these kind of games. I can see it already. That's the way we're going to play. You've completed the training. Everything else you can discover is on your tablet. Good working. All right. For you on your card, 77. I better be able to type this in. I can. Okay. That's better. All right. That's good. Also on your card, 154. Perfect. Now I'll go and grab my next round of products. Throw these up here. Set the price on these real quick. Market plus 10. Let's try market 1010. What do we have to lose? Maybe market 1010 will work. And then I'll round it. So let's try that. So market 1010, round. Done. We'll give that a shot. See what's going to happen. They say that everything else we need to know is in our tablet. So let's take a look. What else is in our tablet here? Machines. So a drink machine. Do I have a drink machine somewhere? Huh. Let's see. Oh, I do have one. All right. So where's my drink machine? I'm interested to see exactly where that is. So elevators. Is it outside? I didn't see one. We'll have to keep looking. Right now, let's take care of all of our customers. So let's do that. So one of those for you. It's going to be 21. Apparently, market 1010 is perfectly fine. You don't care. You still hand me a crazy amount of money that makes no sense. Yeah, why are you handing me $138? Please, developers, please, please, please change that. That is like one of my most giant pet peeves is when they hand you an amount of money that makes absolutely no sense. I'm sorry that I rail against that so much, but it just really, really bugs me. So please change that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you very much. Longtime viewers of Rusty Champaign will know just how much that bothers me and how irked I get over something like that. So my apologies for my constant rants about the same thing. Market 1010, round, done, perfect. All set there. Now, again, I want to go back into my tablet here and see exactly what else we can do. So, apparently, oh no, I don't have the drink machine. So I would have to get the drink machine and then I can fill it up with products. So it's weird that you can get the products for the machine without actually having the machine. So that's kind of odd, but we'll go with it. So it just kind of is what it is. The day's already over. Wow, it's already 2,200 hours. It doesn't feel like it. It does not at all feel like it. Let's take a look out there. It is it still? No, I guess it's actually dark. So it is dark. All right, that's good to know. Parking meter included in the full version. Lots of things that are going to be in the full version, it looks like. The full version itself is due to come out in May from what I saw on their page. So not too much longer. Is there anything else? No, we just got those. So now the thing I want to check, we're going to go in here. We're going to go to, let's check stores. Let's get some of these jackets. Order some of those. Buy that. Now, I want to see, can these go up here? They can. Okay, well, that's perfect. That's the thing I wanted to check. So market 1010. Done. So I'm going to, I can't get anything else, can I? I can get more tank tops, so let's get some tank tops. Do that again. Buy those. We're going to put those up here. I didn't mean to do that, so that works. I already set the price on that, right? Yes, I did. Okay. It was the first thing that we got, these shirts. I need to change that one when we get more of them. So cool. Day's over. Flip the switch to end today. So flip. Done. 19 satisfied customers. We had 2 that were apparently neutral. 55 mall points. And as always, on day 1, we lost money. That's how we roll. You should know that by now. Let's get right into it. Day 2 coming at you. And Rusty Place Mall is once again open for your convenience. Let's sell some shirts and see if maybe we can get ourselves a candy machine or a pop machine. Either of those would be nice options. So we will check that. Wow, I just now noticed in the upper right how quickly time goes. Time literally flies by in this place. Now I understand why the day went so quickly. Holy shnikes, that's fast. All right, so that goes there. Again, why are you handing me $165? I do not know. I'm just going to stop. I've said my piece. I'm not going to say anything more with it. I promise. Can't find the Mad Cat t-shirt. We're working on it. I need to get more money here. 48 for you. Thank you very much. Couple of jackets for you. 242. So I wonder, can we go market 10, 10, 10? So we'll go 10 again. See what happens. Maybe they'll be fine with that. Maybe that'll work. So we're going to try this. 10 again. And 10 again. So 10, round, done. See if market 10, 10, 10 is good. Perhaps it will be. They got it at that price, so 121. How about you? 80. That might have been. Okay, so these are at those prices. So we're going to see in a minute, again, if they still continue ordering stuff now that we've jacked up the prices even more. Let's go ahead and let's get some more stuff in here. Apparently we have bills to pay, so let's do that. That's done. What else do we have here? Let's take a look. Bank, we have closed circuit TV. We have mall design. Yeah, it's too expensive. I pushed it a little too far. That's fine. So let's go back down. 10. Market, 10, 10. Done. Try that. That's better. So yeah, market, 10, 10. Done. Oh, nope. Round, done. And they don't have anything else to put up here. So how much did you pay for that? $48.40. Okay. So $48.40. Done. That was weird. Why did that not work? 40. 48. What's going on here? .4. Why is that not swiping? It really should be. Why are you not swiping? 48.4. I'm going to try doing that. It's not swiping. Your card's not good. What's the matter with your card? This is going to be a problem if I can't get you to, if I can't make your card work. Did it go in at a different price? I wonder if it went in at the 44. No. 40. No. 48. 4. No. 48. I'm not sure what it's supposed to do here. 48.4. We've hit a snag because I cannot ring you up because it does not recognize that number. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do now because it does not like that. Yeah. Now I've got a feeling we're going to be out of product because everyone is going to probably, yeah, this is not going to be good. But we're going to flip the switch, and we're going to see what happens. So, yeah, let's find out. Did everyone? Yes. Yeah, all the products are gone. Did we actually manage to? Oh, I wish I would have seen whether or not we rung everybody up. I don't know if we did. I'm not sure what happened there. Uh, yeah, I wish I would have been paying more attention to that. Let's go in here again. We obviously need more product. So bills and rents, paid, main page, mall management. Let's get some more jackets. And that's going to be in more tank tops. So buy both of those. Get all that in here. So we'll put up our tank tops. Okay. Put up our jackets. Right there. Cool. Oh, and more jackets. Nice. And off we go. Day 3. And Rusty Acres Mall, or Rusty Place Mall, is open for your convenience. Rusty Acres is a completely different mall, not to be confused with this one. Now, I'm assuming that at some point we're going to be able to hire a cashier to handle everything at this mall for when we, or at this store for when we open up another one. I'm hoping that's going to be the case. All right, so there we go, 121. That worked this time. There must have just been something with the timing of when I changed that price, and it must have caused a glitch. That's the only thing I can figure. But now everything's good with our card reader. I have no idea what was going on there. But whatever it was, we're good now, and that's the most important part. The thing I'm noticing is that it takes a long time to get your mall to level up. I mean, it seems like you need a lot of sales to get your mall to level up. I mean, we've been going a bit here, and we've sold a bunch of stuff, and I would have figured that by now we would have been at level 2, but we are not. We're still at level 1. $8 and change. There you go. You're all set. Thank you very much. For you, 11 and change. Yep, sure. That makes sense. Whatever. This is going to be for you. 5. Yep, sure. Makes sense. And for you, on your card, 121. That actually makes sense. For you, you got 2 of those. 40 and change. 40. Thank you very much. And I know you can't find things. We're trying to get more stuff in here. 121. Thank you very much. Let's get some more of the items. So let's get some of these shirts, some of those shirts, some of those shirts. Buy all that. Done. And once we get all this stuff rung up, then we will get that put out. So 169. There's that for you. Thank you very much. Those for you. Also 169. Perfect. These, I think, are good. Is that? No, 10 round. Done. Cool. Get you all taken care of. All right, there we go. 48. Yeah. Thank you very much. That was actually at the proper price. So 29 and change. 29. Thank you very much. 1 for you on your card. $85 for that shirt. That's just ridiculous. I'll take it, but it's ridiculous. 42. Thank you very much. Can't find the tank tops. They're outside on the floor. You can go and grab one. Just make sure you pay me for it. 32. Thank you very much. 1 shirt for you. 10. Awesome. Now, we got to go out and grab more product. So let's go ahead and put that up. That's good to go. These I know I need to change the price on. So let's do that. No, I don't. Or do I? I probably got to change it. Market, let's see. Market 1010. And round. Done. Perfect. All set. For you, 17. Sure. Good to go. Thank you very much. I've got $1,200 now, so let's get a little bit of everything now. So we're going to get some tank tops, some Mad Cats, some Jan Jacks. Can I buy all that? Do I have the money? I do. I've got 43.50 left if I do that. So let's go ahead, buy all this. Put it all up. The nice thing is that you don't have to do anything with empty boxes or anything like that. So you don't have to worry about any of those things. It's a nice little perk. We're almost to level 2, so that's good. And you're here, even though the mall is closed. I thought we were done. Apparently we're not. So yeah, hi. How you doing? You must have come from a long way, and you were not going to be denied, is all I can figure. So yeah, let's go ahead and close up shop. See if maybe today we can get that pop machine. I feel like we can. I feel like we're in better shape now. Now that we got a pretty good idea here. So in we go. Day 4. And Rusty Place Mall is open for your convenience. Yeah, we cannot unlock another place until we get to level 3. Oh no, level 2. We can unlock that one. I still wonder what we can do about a cashier in this place when we get to the point where we can open up another place. So we will have to give that a look here in a second as well. See what we can do there. All right, how you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. Got those items. It's going to be $169. You're all set. Thank you very much. For you, you've got 48 on your card. And yeah, we're slowly creeping up on level 2 there. We're just slowly approaching it. we're not trying to not surprise it. Trying to not spook it. $1 and change. Yeah. Thank you very much. So let's go here and let's take a look. We got our bills to pay. That's good. CCTV. So that's just literally like looking at the closed circuit. Mall design included in the full version, so we can't do anything there. Bank. So we could actually get a loan if we wanted. Interesting. That's not normally something you see in the demo version. They normally leave that part out until the full version, but in this case they don't. Can I put that dollar back? It doesn't seem like I can do that. So 5, 10, 30, 40. There you go. For you, you've got 28 coming back, 25, 6, 7, 8. At least they're not giving me random amounts of change, like pennies and stuff. So they're at least keeping it to dollars. So I got that going for me. If nothing else. All right, on your card, 96. Thank you very much. For you, you got 2 shirts, 133. Thank you very much. For you, you've got 1 shirt. The customers are definitely fast and furious in this place. 14 for you. Can't find the t-shirt. I don't have enough time to order anything. Everyone just keeps rolling in here. Okay, 10 for you. All right, so if I take a quick moment and look in here, can I hire a worker? It's $1,500 to hire a worker. You know what? They're worth it. I don't care if I'm left with $83. It is worth it to have a cashier here. Let's see how quickly you're going to work. And they think that 1 shirt is too expensive. That's fine. All right, you do work pretty quickly. So I'm good with that. I'll take it. I mean, you work kind of quickly, and it means I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's the most important part. I am 1 step closer to becoming a manager, at least until I open up my next store. How much is it to open up the next store? If I go here. Oh, $3,000. Okay, so we don't have that money yet. We'll have to work on getting to that point. We do need some product here, so let's go back. So products, 250, 150, 275. Get all that purchased. Cool. Bring it all in. Set it all up. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. And put that there. Now, do I have to pay this guy on a daily basis? It doesn't look like I do. I don't see anything in here about having to pay them. So it looks like it's just the initial cost, and that's about it. I'm good with it. I'll take it. I absolutely will take it. So let's keep going. I mean, we're not even 30 minutes in here. So let's see what other mayhem and mischief we can get into in day 5 with our cashier now in play. So there we go, day 5. Rusty Place Mall is once again open for your convenience. We just got to keep on getting more and more cash so we can get more and more product and just do everything we can to keep up with the burgeoning demand that we have in here. What else can I buy? I guess I can buy those again and those again. So let's do that. Get a little bit more of that. Put these up. And you can put them anywhere. They don't care. I mean, can we put them up on the top? They do go up on the top too. That's beautiful. That is wonderful that you can actually put them up there. So that you can hold like, oh man, 12. So you can hold like 60 items up on that shelf or on that like bench. That's nice. I'm a fan. Look at you looking all spiffy and fancy back there, aren't you? It's time to shine. Your fashion, your rules. Unleash your vogue. And look at her like staring off at the distance, giving someone the stink eye while wearing her designer pants. And lay the day. I'm guessing that's supposed to be slay the day? Maybe. Or maybe it's lay the day. I mean, who knows? Who can say for sure with these things? I'm not quite sure. And this one over here is totally false advertising. We are not giving anything away at 45% off. So I don't know what they're thinking, but we're not doing anything like that whatsoever. That is a total lie. And I feel bad for anyone who feels like we should be doing that, because we absolutely are not. Now, I saw someone asking for a silk jacket. So that must be in a license that we do not have. Yeah, silk jacket, Dubai t-shirt. So, yeah, that's bad because we don't even have the license open yet. And we've already got people that are yelling about products that we don't even have the license for. And it's $1,500 for the license. So, yeah, that's not great either. That would be one of those things that'd be nice if they weren't expecting the product if you don't have the license for it yet. But, you know, that's just me. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong a number of times. I kind of make a living out of it. So I guess I'm going to have to wait until I have like closer to $1,500 and I can get that license. But I can't do that yet because I've got to get more product in here. So we've got to work on that. Why do you think those shirts are too expensive? What is the problem with that shirt? I mean, what do you want, 72? I mean, I feel like I should not budge on that price. But I'll go ahead and make it 72. And if you still complain, well, that's too bad. I'm not going to budge any further than that. So let's go and get more products. Can I get, I can get maybe one round of everything. Yes, I can. And I'm back down to $27. But that's okay because we've got everything in here again. And then hopefully after we sell this, that might be enough to get that next license. That's the only thing I can hope for. Because it would be nice to get that and start selling more stuff than this. It would really be nice to be able to get up to the $3,000 and get the next store open, but that's asking a lot. Even for us. We do have a few more people that are showing up. These are like the stragglers. The last minute stragglers. While they're getting taken care of, let's take a quick look out here and see what we can see. So here's Alberts Road. Oh, I can't go any further than that. Where are we at the corner of Alberts and Capitol? All right, so that's important to remember. At the corner of Alberts and Capitol, that's where you can find us. It's always important to support your electric cooperative, so make sure you do that. Is there anything? I don't want to keep going back that way, just because we don't want to spend too much time with it. What do we got over here? This is Alberts again. Interesting. So Alberts goes all the way around. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, there's Alberts, and apparently that turns and once again becomes Alberts. So this so that makes this the corner of Alberts and Alberts. That's interesting. I'm digging it. If it works for them, it works for me. It must be really confusing if you're driving around here. That's all I can say. $50 in staff costs. So we do have to pay a little bit every day for salaries. It doesn't say it explicitly, but you do have to pay it. All right, so let's see. We're up to day 6. Go ahead, get it going again. Day 6. Rusty Place Mall is once again open for your convenience. I've got $824. I can get a little bit more of all of our products. So let's get some of each of those. Again, taking me even further away from my ability to get that next license. But again, I've got to make sure I have stuff here I can sell. That is an important feature of a fashion store, is that you actually have fashion there. So there's that. Now I think that with what we've got here, after this, we should then be able to get that next license. Because with all the stuff that we have up here on the shelf, we should then be able to get the license, maybe even get one of the products, and not have that be the only thing we get here. So we'll see how this goes. Right now, I'm just going to kind of stand here in the corner and kind of stay out of the way, because that's about the safest thing I can do right now. Just stay out of the way, drink a little bit of water. Room temperature and refreshing. And kind of wait as the money slowly pours in. All these people look just so stylish. I mean, look at them. I don't know what the heck they're looking at. Are they looking at her? And what's she looking at? Is she looking at him? And is he looking at her? Are they all giving each other the stink eye? Is that what it's about? Oh, and he's over there too. So that's him and his twin brother, both just adjusting their glasses. Or maybe he just can't see. I don't know. He's like, whose glasses are these? Are these my readers? He wouldn't have readers. He's much too young for readers. So I don't know. There's always a backstory. I just don't know what it is in this case. Where are the rest of our customers? I've got to get to $1,500 so I can get that new license. So you guys quit yelling at me about shirts I don't have yet. So come on in here and buy the stuff I do have, darn it. And then we can get the stuff that you want, because you're just all picky. Such finicky customers wanting things that are in the license that we don't have yet. Why they got to be like that? I mean, seriously. It's kind of rude if you think about it. It really is. All right, we're slowly getting there. So we go a little bit faster. People bought those jackets. That would make this process a lot easier. We're not going to get there that fast if they just keep on buying these shirts. Someone really needs to buy one of those jackets. This is not going to be the guy, but someone needs to do it. Are we there yet? I mean, even if we were there, I'd still need to have a little bit of money to actually buy some of the product. There, now we got somebody. That will help us out. So we're at, let's see, we're working our way up to $1,700. The thing that worries me is that how much is one of those products going to be? The only way we're going to find out is going to be by actually getting a license. So let's go ahead here. $1,500. Let's go ahead and buy it. We got $387. Oh, yeah. That's not good. All right, so we got to just keep on getting the low-end stuff because we can't even afford the high-end stuff. So let's go ahead and buy this. And eventually we will have the money to get those other shirts. They're just a little bit more spendy than we can afford right now. But we'll work on it. That will be our day 7 thing. That is what we will shoot for on our next day. But for right now, we just got to get we got to get that much cash. So let's see how we can do. Is there anyone else coming in? Does not look like it. It's funny how when the people get out of frame, all you see anymore is the bag. Like, we're going to follow this guy a little bit longer. And he's going to go out of shot, but the bag will not. It's a little bit funny. So we're just going to give that a little bit longer. Or maybe he will. Maybe he'll be fine all the way. Huh. Because before I just saw a bag that was going by itself. But he's perfectly fine. I don't know. He's just heading to the corner of Alberts and Alberts. That's all I know. Possibly. Because it's all Alberts around here. All roads lead to Albert's. That's what we're kind of getting here. All right, one more day. Let's get one more going here. See if we can get some of those new products that we've got the license for, and then realize, oh man, all those products are expensive. So maybe we'll rectify a little bit of that today. Possibly. Fingers crossed. Day 7, Rusty Place Mall is once again open for your convenience. Come on into Rusty Fashion, where nothing is 50% off, nor is it 45% off, and all of the posters are giving each other the stink eye. It's a perfectly normal fashion store. I mean, I this is what you see everywhere you go. Oh, there's a sushi bar up there. I wonder if it's got conveyor belts. It's not a real sushi bar if it doesn't have conveyor belts. It really needs them. And then that's from Corner Kitchen. This place is going to have window chicken. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Maybe this is the store that brings together all the stores and all the games we've ever played. Maybe this is how the inception occurs. Perhaps it is. I am intrigued to find out. we will have to see if that's actually the way this all works. It might just be. All right, $711. I am definitely going to wait until I have over $800, and I'm going to get that next line of clothing. All right, 904, so we're going to go ahead in here, get the Dubai t-shirts that everyone keeps yelling about. So let's get those, bring them in, get the prices set on them. Again, these are $121, so market 1010. Done. $121 for a t-shirt. They don't seem to care. And I'm actually going to wait a little bit. And then I'm going to just keep on getting all the other new stuff. Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps not. I feel like I should actually get some other things here. All right, she's actually good with the price on that. And if she's good with the price on that, then so am I. I'd like to get to where we have over $1,200 and we can get another product in here. Get one, I think it might have been the jeans that were that much. Yeah, the jeans were $120. Maybe we can do it. We just got to sell 5 more shirts. That guy looks like he's straight out of the movie Grease. I don't think he is, but he looks like he is. All right, you've got to buy 2 Dubai Beauty t-shirts. And if you do that, we'll be there. Yeah, just come on. Just 1 or 2. That's all we need. That'll do it. All right, so that'll get us our jeans. All right, so now we're good to go. We're going to get our genies just like that. Done. Get these put up here. So we're going to set those there. Keep the assembly line rolling. Market 1010. Round done. So 188. You should definitely buy those for 188. You know you want it for 188. Just go ahead, make it happen. So $376 for 2 pairs of jeans. It's all the rage. It really, really is. And then we'd need to get up to $1,500 to get the final thing. We might be able to do that. Possibly. Or maybe not, because I think at this point we're out of customers. Yeah, we're out of customers. Oh, no, we got one more coming in. They're not going to buy enough to get us there. But they'll, unless they got 2 pairs of pants. Are you willing to buy 2 pairs of pants? No. Only 1. Boo on you. Ah. You could have been a contender. And you were not. So it goes. Yeah, see out there in the distance by the green car, you can see a bag that's just kind of walking off into the distance there. Just like that. Now I wonder if we run out here. Oh, she's going to fade out that way. So yeah, let's run in here real quick, and then let's run back out here and see if we see it. Nope, she's actually there. Yeah, I don't know what causes it. Something does. We'll never know. So, other things that we've got here. Let's take a look. We got other things that are going to come up here at license 3, which I believe doesn't happen until you get to level 3. These are all the different furniture that we can get. So you can get a clothes hanger and a clothing table. We got decor that we can get. Not that we need it. These are the workers that we can get, which is just basically a cashier right now. We can expand. Got to be level 3 in order to do that, and it costs $3,000. And then we're going to have things that are going to come up when we have the sports market. The other stores that we're going to be able to get in the demo are a toy shop and a tech store. So much more products, much more sales, much more customers, much more expensive. Those are the 4 things that we have. They're all much more. All of them are that way. So yeah, like I said, this game is going to be available. The demo will be available on April 11th for the low cost of $0.00. The actual game itself, I believe, is scheduled to come out in May. It says available May 2025 right now is what they are shooting for. So if you've ever wanted to take your shot at running your very own version of Rusty Place Mall with probably a different name than that because it's a goofy name and it would not work for you, then starting on Friday, April 11th, this will be the opportunity for you. That is going to be all for this episode, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.